I'll tuck that away. Okay, they're heading back. Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep. Abandoned. A lot of dead machines. Are those tooth marks on that machine?
Tribal girl. You're a hunter. Machine hunter. I can smell it on you. Their oils and fluids. Oh, your hands are stained. Can I just scent your fingers?
No.
No, of course not, no. Forgive me. My head, it's addled. Heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy. Do you dream of the metal world, Huntress? That's what you and Nora call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into their guts, let the sacred fluids run out, spilling away into the earth, wasted. Open your mouth to insight. Drink up. That's what I did. I'm Bren.
Yeah. Looks like it. Those wounds. A sawtooth gave them to you on the hunt, didn't it?
Oh, not just any sawtooth, not just a hunt. I was low, quiet in the long grass, spear at the ready to bring it down. Then, the scent, the taste of its blood overcame me. I pounced, wrestled it down, bit into it. Oh, so close. A shiver through my teeth as they ground along the wires. But its teeth won out.
You're lucky to be alive, I think.
Until the wounds mend, flower into scars, only my mind can wonder. But why not trade, Huntress? You bring me the blood, I tell you what it reveals.
You really drink the blood of machines?
I heard tales of a tribe from the land where the sun goes at night. They were suckled from the machines. No, it's true. Took wisdom and strength from it. Drew closer to them. Then the tales go dark. A whole tribe disappeared.
Maybe because they all died? Drinking machine blood can't be good for you.
Oh, first it made me sick. Then came the visions. For days and nights. Machine dreams, Huntress.
You're Banuk. Is this normal for your tribe?
My tribe. No tribe! The other shamans said, "You've drunk in the machine spirit's madness," they said. "This is not the way of things." Stripped me out on the ice and left me to die. Said, "That's the way of things. Cold, unending."
They cast you out. But you survived.
Perhaps. I remember the chill pressed in slow, spear-tipped. Tall necks gathering their great dark heads over me like a garland. Then I was walking again, walking back to my once tribe. To return is to be forgiven. But I kept walking. No one stopped me.
These dreams you have.
Oh, you're curious. Good. It'll give you a long life. I wish that for you. That's my blessing. Now we're sworn. I'll tell you how the visions began. All is silence. The sky is dark. I gather up the world and peel it back, expose the ancient metal beneath, like skinning a rabbit. It's warm to the touch, warm as the sun. Pressed against it, I feel sound. My heartbeat is the thunder of titans rising. Machines bigger than mountains, stronger too. The metal world carried on their shoulders.
I'm not sure I like these visions of yours.
They're an answer. But to what questions? I must know. I'll share.
It's been interesting, but I should be on my way.
Roam far, Huntress, and remember, the blood is precious to me. Yes. Good hunting at the Ridge of Vales. If you fell a sawtooth, bring me what spills, won't you? Not enough metal in the rainwater. Not for my taste.
Or maybe too much. Uh-oh, spotted.
Huntress, you've brought me the blood of the sawtooth. Yes, I smelled it a hill away.
Don't make me regret it.
Wait here. It takes time, and the visions are strong. No matter what you hear, what screams, keep your distance.
Starting to regret it.
Before the time of the sawtooth, the machines ran as one pack. Metal drumming on metal, keeping pace out to the lightning's edge. The rumble of low storms, that's them in motion. And then, a confusion. Something has changed. The great direction breaks, splits off like a dead branch. They're tumbling now. When they recover, violence is what they know. Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The sawtooth, the ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller. But what's it mean?
All meaning is not for me to say, only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes. Doesn't it make you wonder? The machines that drive other machines mad, corruptors, it's their venom I must taste next.
Do you have any idea what that could do to you? Oh, you've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on Coiled Canyon's cliffs. Under the sun, it boiled inside them. The vapor. Intoxicating.
Looks like I'm not the only one who wants those papers. So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat. Taste it, though, honey to the tongue. No. This is disgusting. These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot, buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress. I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the jewel?
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh, Stalker blood next? Sure, why not? Hidden. This should be enough for
It's a clever trick they have, but no need to see what you can scent. This blood is sharp, Huntress. Flint sharp. The last time I took it into me, they say I slept the sleep of death and sweated dark oil.
All right. Try not to die.
A stalker. Watching us. Watched by us. In red eyes, I thought to see ourselves reflected. No. They were dull and set. Set with a purpose precise from their machine mother foundries. They prey. They will not flinch. They are indifferent to the wild. They are final. They are weapons, that's all. My heart drops. Why look for understanding in the axe the moment before it splits your skull? No. No, there's more. The axe does not remember its smelting. These machines do, and pine for the metal world.
It's hard to know what to make of you.
Then open my mouth and look inside. A cave of echoes and memory, but not my own.
I mean, you're tough-skinned. I'll give you that. Especially on the inside.
I first drank at the spring of a fallen thunderjaw. The cables cried out like waterbirds. But felling giants is short work for you.
Trying to appeal to my pride?
No. To inevitability, Huntress. The tremor of their tread. Can you feel it? Tugging you to the eastern valleys?
So a thunderjaw next, huh? But of course. Just stay out of their way for now. Makes this a little easier. Do you have any excuse for playing the story? It was a disturbing. I hunted that Thunderjaw you asked for. I should be the one telling a story this time.
You carry it with you. Beam wire burns and bruises, the salt lines of your sweat. See? On your skin, tiny metal flakes.
You mean it was a hard fight? How perceptive.
What signs you've shown me, Huntress. But now, the blood.
I followed red trails through a green world. Thunderjaw, striding with the majesty of an old god.
These wicked parts, fashioned to kill men. This great hole made to haunt the sleep of children. And I realize it is a young beast. It was not there to see the first strange birds roost upon a metal skull. It became because of us, hunters. I saw many of tribes gone and yet to come. I even saw you there, fiery-haired, fierce, bared.
What?
Bared of metal, Huntress. Bared of what we tore from their hides to be strong like them, savage like them. We built our world in the machine's shadow. Called them out with every strike of rock and hammer.
You think something, some machine, made the Thunderjaw because of us?
When you've tasted what I have, in the blood there's change. Such a change. It's colder than Banu-Ur, hotter than the Karja sun.
Does any machine walk or crawl that you haven't drunk from?
In the mountains north,
The storm birds. Even the air in their passing crackles with potency. In the sweep of their eyes, they see all.
Don't get too excited. I'll get the Stormbird blood. Maybe. We'll see.
They must know how the orbit slows, fades, falls, decays, and yet returns to more than zero.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Sun Ring. A proud tradition of culture.
Stay off my focus.
If the eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
It's a nice
What are
idea.
you talking
What's the
about?
point?
Did I crash
Won't
the
bring us
network or
home any
not?
faster.
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
You're among the faithful. Show some respect. Apparently, you're trusting delicate matters to savages. I don't know about you, but I didn't fight to starve in the streets. Suppose there's nothing so strange about old men dying. Still, grandfather seemed healthy.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from...
Waiting to come home.
Oh, the Kestrels. Ah, they want us to see this,
Ceasefire will
boy.
boost morale in
It makes quite an
The sun
impression.
knows we need it.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry. First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy.
The balustrade.
Quite an impression.
It's a short drop from there. The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien, ahorita estoy haciendo las últimas secundarias. Ya maté a este tormenta 3 veces. O sea, esta sería la cuarta. Ya está específica. Pero una misión secundaria me mandó aquí, entonces aquí me tienes haciéndolo. Ya te dije por qué. Ya te había explicado. Pero ese no es el punto, o sea, te digo que no puedo guardar mis videos ahí. Entonces no tendría chiste. No, porque ya tengo Prime compartido. Por así decirlo.
This fluid's powerful. Burns at my fingers, but not like the corruption does.
Ya te digo, principalmente es por eso, o sea, si fuera a ser un juego que no... Igual que no, ¿cómo se llama? Que no guardaría video, tal vez. Pero no, lo malo es que Twitch ni siquiera guarda los videos como quiero, o sea, los va a guardar a 540. Y pues la neta, pues no. Digo, se podría guardar en el PlayStation el video y después subirlo de YouTube, pero creo que no me aguanta tantas horas.
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue, and...
Nope, that's your thing, not mine. You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave. You should too.
Without a story, I brought down a stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is owed. But no more stories of the past. All told, all done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run. Chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flash, eyes staring open. The metal world, but not the one I sought. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, Aloy. If you weather this storm, look for me. I'd like that.
Where? In the west? In the storm?
In dreams. Yes.
The herd is restless.
I'll be on my way.
Return again.
Es que me daba curiosidad porque ver unas cosas, o sea, según yo ya nada me faltan 2 misiones. Bueno, aquí la secundaria esta y después esta principal, pero esta la voy a hacer en un rato. Bien, siento que ya y tal estoy muy cerca. O sea, que no me faltan como 3 principales, una cosa así. 4 tal vez. No sé. Bueno, también estaba jugando Crash. También tengo que acabar Crash bien. No me falta mucho igual, pero de todos modos voy a seguir jugando en línea ese. O sea, lo quiero acabar la historia para ya jugar en línea más tranquilo y mejorar.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times
Pero
are
después de
hard.
eso, no sé, un
Helps
juego
what she
corto
can.
seguramente. Ahorita que ya regresé a la escuela voy a estar más ocupado, entonces igual y solo voy a jugar en la noche. O sea, igual y, no sé, Detroit Become Human, algo así. Algo corto, o sea, algo que no sea tanto problema. O sea,
How extraordinary.
ya veremos.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name
Pero todavía me
is
falta
Vanasha.
Spider-Man, Neo, juegos
For
más.
now, all you need to know is
Más
that I'm a
juegos
whisper of
importantes,
reason
pero
in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid.
¿Y
He's
el
a good
segundo
man,
sí?
so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them.
Pero ya veremos qué juego, ya decidiré.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries.
Tengo bastantes que jugar, así
He
que
feeds orphans
hay
from
de
his
dónde
own
escoger.
rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The
Porque la mayoría de los
idea
juegos
that
que
he would
quiero
try to
jugar
kill
son
Eamon
largos.
is
Assassin's Creed
ridiculous.
Origins,
He
Neo,
must have found something that
Spider-Man,
can embarrass the priesthood.
Days Gone
Otherwise,
inclusive.
Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
Entonces,
What makes you think
sí
he's on the Green
debo
Climb?
de ver cuáles
He
están
knows he'll be
cortos para
pursued,
no...
so he needs a hideout that's both
Pues igual algo
familiar
más
and
relajado.
defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Three dead trees. Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. cart track stuff here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Contacts, looking to scavenge. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the place. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. and a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure.
Ah, mira.
But they used
Qué güey.
Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Banasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give
¿Y
orders
tú,
as a
Rodrigo, qué
soldier.
vas a jugar ahora? Ya que acabaste Cyberpunk, aparte de Black Ops. Bueno, me habías dicho que querías jugar algo de lootear, bueno, de tipo Conan, pero algo más. El de The Forest, ¿no lo habías jugado? ¿No lo querías jugar? Igual puedes jugar ese nuevo. O si ya lo tienes, o si no. Oh, y también, ¿por qué no juegas el de ¿cómo se llama? Había otro que te iba a decir, que ahorita que estaba... Se me olvidó. Pero había uno que te iba a decir. Que justo me acordé que habíamos hablado de eso y te iba a decir.
It's up to you now, man. Raleigh, we can still finish them.
Sí, se me fue totalmente el nombre. El de The Forest, habías dicho, ¿no? En algún momento que te gustaba. Bueno, me acuerdo que nos los habías recomendado a Bruno y a mí también. Me acordé porque lo vi a $9 en la PlayStation Store. Bueno, creo que en oferta de PlayStation Plus, pero sí $9.
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
This'll help.
Bueno, pero pues era una opción que le dieras al Forest también. Al de Forest. A ver si me acuerdo del otro. Porque hasta dije, ese es algo que jugaría Rodrigo. Pero es un juego ya viejo. Porque acuerdo que dije, está ahorita de apogeo de nuevo. Ah, ¿por qué no le das al...? Bueno, vi otro, uno que ahorita que se llama... The Escape of Tarkarov, algo así. Igual podrías darle ese se ve bueno para echar el stream. Se ve bueno, se ve interesante, o sea, está muy... No. Entonces igual y podrías darle a ese. Pues busca videos nada más para darte una idea. O sea, es... No estoy seguro muy bien qué es, pero se ve interesante porque está como eso... O sea, siento que queda bien.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Do it!
For the faith! Fight! Look out! To your left! My marvel. Drive on first. Step it up, boys! Your sweat, their tears. Don't back out now! Fight! Stay on the move! Taste this! Take the fight to them!
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard. Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon it.
You thugs will break against discipline. Judgment upon you.
The sun sets on your pathetic life.
That's it. Defend your... I shan't...
Kill the traitor! Kill Lenora! The sun sets up to his perch. Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
Simón, yo ya voy a terminar esto por ahorita y al rato ya seguirle dando. Good luck.